In what's being called the Great Resignation or the Big Quit, millions of Americans are quitting their jobs in search of better pay, increased flexibility, and personal fulfillment.
Yeah, in September alone, it was reported that over 4 million Americans quit their jobs. And the University of Phoenix Career Institute's annual Career Optimism Index report that 42% of Americans don't see a clear path forward for career advancement.
Yeah, but there is some good news here. 78% are still hopeful about the future of their careers. And today we're joined by Chief Operating Officer for University of Phoenix, Raghu Krishnaiah, to talk about this mass exodus. So first of all, welcome to the show. And if you could just start there, talk about the Great Resignation and how it's redefining the workplace.
No, great. And hello, everybody, and thanks for having me on the show. The Great Resignation is it's obviously changing the way people think about work and make the next step in their jobs. And the stat you mentioned, we also found that 50+% are looking for others to help them figure out what is the next step to make. And one of the things that is really critical for individuals to make that next step is to build their social capital. And social capital, by that I mean it's the network of connections that people have, whether they get it from their families, their churches, their colleges, their companies. It's about those connections, but even more importantly, it's about having mentorship and advocacy from others to help them figure out that next step and move forward and be successful in their careers.
And what can workers and job seekers do to gain the skills needed to create long-term success?
Yeah, there's two things I always recommend. One is continue to build the social capital, continue to build those networks, find those individuals who can be your mentors and advisors and spend time with them. The second part is to continue to build those skills. You should always be learning around it. And University of Phoenix has special programs to help people build those skills and to be able to continue to move on in their careers. I want to give one example of something that we do that may not be considered the norm of a university. As you know, today, it's really hard to find technology talent. The University of Phoenix has created an apprenticeship program in technology where we give people a relatively short 8 weeks of training. And when they're on the job, they continue to learn, continue to develop skills, and continue to be able to move up with the mentorship we add on top of that to the training that we give them. So it's a great way for people to develop and grow and continue to move on their careers.
So on the other side, what is it employers can do to start to win back employees?
Yeah, so our Career Optimism Index showed that 80% of employees want to continue to learn and advance their skill set. And there's another survey I read not too long ago that showed that of 9 of the 10 people who had mentors were happy in the jobs. So employers can do two things right off the bat. One is ensure that they invest in their employees and provide opportunities for them to continue to learn and develop and grow, and also find ways to help them develop mentors within the organization. At the University of Phoenix, we've a special group assigned just to go help employers go do both of these. It's called Workforce Solutions. And we've put things in place to create specialized training programs for those employers geared to them, as well as help them develop mentorship programs. One example of mentorship program I'd like to mention is a partnership we set up with American Corporate Partners, where we help veterans find individuals in the corporate and professional space to be mentors for them. It's a great program. It's very successful.
And finally, where can viewers go if they've liked everything that you've said so far and they want more information and they want to sign up?
Well, I encourage everyone to go to phoenix.edu and look for under the Workforce Solutions there to learn more about what we spoke about today.
Thank you so much.